So for Broccoli Gen, also as a reminder, we are doing the base game version of the Very Veggie Legacy Challenge. I only have one expansion pack and a couple of other smaller packs. So I don't have what is required to do most of the generations at full capacity. So we're doing the base game version of the Legacy Challenge. This is a challenge by Lil Simsy, and she does have a Google Sheet with all of the different parameters for the challenge on there if you're interested in seeing all of them. But for the base game version of the Broccoli Gen, we start with a career as a freelance artist. Your aspiration is a painter extraordinaire. And then the extra challenge rules are to decorate your home with paintings, photos, or woodworking you've created. Max the video gaming skill. And max 3 artistic skills of your choice. And we chose, hold on, let me pull it up. I'm trying to remember which ones we chose. We chose guitar. Hold on. I should have had this pulled up before, sorry. I had the Lil Simsy's version of the Google Sheet pulled up, but not ours. Oops. Which I cannot seem to find. Hold on, I know I have it in my stream plan, so let's look. Sims 4. There we are, okay. Photography, guitar, and handiness. Ooh, okay. Sorry, it took me a second. Let me paste that over on the correct sheet so we can keep that in mind for today. Okay, yes, so we chose photography, guitar, and handiness. So those are the parameters. But today we're doing a little something special. We are finding a lover for our Broccoli Gen. So let me make sure that the game volume is okay. It looks like it. Okay. So this is the household that I created, the Broccoli Lovers household, just so that I wouldn't lose them. And we're just going to hop into Create a Sim real quick so we can take a closer look at them. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce our sim to these this entire household and then kind of see who she vibes with the most and then pick who we want to romance from there. So this is Watson Martin. He uses he, him pronouns. He is has the aspiration of country caretaker. He likes fitness and cooking and dislikes fishing. He's active, animal enthusiast, and vegetarian. And we'll just quickly go through his outfits. I had a lot of fun creating these sims. But yeah, that's Watson. This is Jeanette. Jeanette, hold on. Okay, yeah. So I also wanted to like kind of give myself a little bit of a challenge with these characters. So I made Jeanette have sticky fingers as their aspiration, or her aspiration. She likes painting, the color blue, video gaming, S-pop music, green, pink, and mixology. She's a kleptomaniac. She's materialistic and romantic. And the little bonus aspiration thing here is she is dastardly. I think she's adorable. All of these sims are, I think, good looking. So we'll just click through her outfits real quick. Ta-da! Okay, and then the last one is Zachary Hess. His aspiration is computer whiz. He's a quick learner. He likes video gaming, the color gray, and programming. And he's a genius, hot-headed, and good. So these are our potential romantic interests for our broccoli gen. Okay. And we are going to hop over to our household. So last time that we played, we started a little bit of a house. We had a little bit of trouble making money, but we did it. And we have a small house started. Oops. For our broccoli gen. Also, this is our sim. This is Olive Fattore, our broccoli gen. She is, I love her. She's pretty great. And this is the first painting that we decorated the house with, just because I just thought it was so cute. This is such an adorable little painting. And I thought it would be a good way to commemorate where she started as an artist. It kind of reminds me of the ostrich that I drew the other day in our bird doodle stream. If you haven't seen that yet, I highly recommend just like going to look at the ostrich, because the sassy orange ostrich is so funny. It makes me laugh. I'll probably make a short from it too and put it on Instagram and on YouTube as well. The outside of the house is not good looking. And we have a visitor. So yeah, we're just going to slowly be making money and improving. I do want to make sure that we have enough space and stuff for 2 people before we have a partner move in or anything. But we'll go meet the broccoli lovers household and get to know them over the course of today's stream. I'm not sure if they'll be moving in or not. We'll see how far we can get with our goals and how much money we can make and how big we can make the house. But yeah, that's a little bit of an intro for where we're at today. What is this? Mushroom plant. Oh, okay. But yeah, let's keep on making some money. So let's see, we do, like I said, our goals are to decorate our home with paintings, photos, and woodworking that we've made. Max the video game skills. So we will need a TV and a video game console. And then max photography, guitar, and handiness. Right now, where are we at with our skills? Guitar, we're at level 7. Painting, we're at level 7, but we don't need to get to that. Will naturally come. Let's see. Photography, we don't have anything yet. And then handiness, we don't have anything yet either. So we're crushing it on the guitar. Everything else, we still need to work on. So we probably want to buy ourselves a guitar, work on getting a TV, honestly, just a living room in general, and a video game console, and then maybe also a woodworking table so we can work on our handiness. But what do we want to do first? How much money do we have? We have 210. So let's see where you're at. How are you? We could probably... Okay, I was like, do we not have a toilet? Be like a champion. Okay. Do we want to take a nap, maybe? And then We can make a couple of paintings. Have Sim do nothing social for 24 hours. Cool. Confident painting. Sure. Why not? I'm thinking we do a couple of paintings. Maybe go play some guitar? Maybe not. Do a no, not yet. So to collector. Go to bed, and then tomorrow we can go and meet the broccoli lover's household. That's kind of fun. I kind of want to keep that. Put in inventory, and then I'll hang it. And now you can sleep. Okay. Can I just... Who's calling me? Well, I tried. Hi, Olive. I'm calling to let you know that Derek McMillan has passed away. I thought you might want to know. Who? Oh, we didn't like Derek, so I think we're good. Actually, Derek didn't like us because we missed the welcome wagon. Wait, where did my painting go? What happened? Why is it? It's blank. Alright, I guess we'll see if it comes back. That's a bummer. Okay. Can we cook anything? We can make a garden salad. Maybe we'll do that. It's Talk Like a Pirate Day. Okay, so it might be a good day to go to the bar. So maybe we can go meet the broccoli lovers and then invite them out to the bar and we can practice some guitar while we're there. You gonna eat? Can you not eat it? Oh, you're not done. Okie dokie. Ew, that looks gross. Poor quality. Gross. Take a shower. Why are you... No. Oh. No, you can't be sad. You don't get to be sad about someone that you didn't know being gone. That doesn't apply to real life, okay? If you want to be sad, but this is it. This is The Sims. No, absolutely not. Okay, if you're gonna be like this, free the salty brine. Oh, can you not get to the shower? Oh, my bad. That's right. The door is right there. Okay. Do we have enough budget to just... Oops. Hold on. How can we rearrange this? Hold on. We got this, we got this. Nope. Can we do this? I'm just gonna make my life easier and do that. That's fine. Okay. Please go shower. Okay. Okay. Alright, now let's travel. No, we're not going to take anyone. Please don't go naked. Don't go naked. Don't show up at someone's house naked. That's not cool. Okay, we want to go here and hopefully they're home. I don't think I gave any of them jobs, so they should be home. Hello? Okay, can we go inside, please? Actually, I don't want... Knock on door, please. There we go. Alright. Where are you going? Okay. Sure, we can ahoy you, I guess. Ahoy? Okay. Discuss favorite artist. Heartfelt compliment. Let's, I guess, tell a tale of the sea. Why do these guys keep on running outside and then running inside? Honestly, their house is stunning. Her face. Just like... Okay, they seem to be getting along well. Bright day. Discuss color theory. Try to console. Are you sad? Come here, come here. Funny introduction. Sure. Ahoy? Ask about career. I know they're not employed. Why are you... You need to chill. You're literally inside. Brighten day. Why is everyone sad? Scream incoherently. Ask for encouragement. Sure. Enthused about guitar solos? Olive has learned that Watson is unemployed. Talk about art? No. Hobbies. What do you like? Let's ask everyone that. Hobbies. Okay. Let's just kind of let them vibe for a couple of hours and then... Oop. Oh, you're going to bed? Okay, cool. Olive has learned that Zachary likes video gaming. Watson likes cooking and fitness. Uh-oh. Something did not go well. Apologize? Try to console? Isaiah Cash is calling us. You won't believe it. Clement Frost is such a sweetheart. I'm in love. I love that for you. Oh, okay. People are angry. We are not getting along. It is not a good day for... Okay, I don't think Watson is gonna be our person. Hey, y'all wanna go to the bar with me? Travel. You, and you. Oh, we actually don't like each other. Alright, yeah, I don't think Watson's gonna be our person. Hey, it's a bad weather day. Y'all just wanna go chill at the... Is it Oasis Springs? At the Solar Flare Lounge in the middle of the day? Maybe? Oh, hi, Sophia Alpha. How are you? Sorry, I got distracted, or I didn't look at chat for a second. I'm good. How are you? Okay. So how about we go upstairs? We just have a good time, get a couple drinks. I don't really have a lot of money, but this game looks amazing. Can you tell me about this game, please? Sure. Well, have you ever played any simulation games? I don't want to tend the bar. Can I not order a drink? This is a, no, okay. So this is The Sims 4. I don't want to tell a joke. Oh, practice. This is The Sims 4. It is a, can we turn off the music? It is a simulation game, and you can create characters. You can play as the like townies, which are already in the game. There's a bunch of expansion packs that you can buy. I just have the base game and one expansion pack, but so we're playing a legacy challenge, which is you start off with one sim. I'm sorry, hold on. I'm gonna mute this for myself because the music is driving me nuts. You start out with one sim. Why are we so low down? This is our sim. Oh no, that's not our sim. Where is our sim? Oh, she is playing the guitar. This is Olive Fattore. She is the broccoli generation of the legacy challenge that we're playing. Can you stop moving so I can show you off to chat? There we go. Our shirt is very shiny. Interesting. Do you play any other game or just this one? I do play other games. I play, I'm a variety streamer, so I play simulation games, action adventure games, and RPGs. Mostly I've been playing the Stardew Valley, and I play The Sims 4 on occasion. I played Hollow Knight Silksong, and Hollow Knight, and then I like playing Zelda games as well. But for the most part, I've been doing Stardew Valley and then one variety stream. Can I ask you something if you don't mind? Sure. Just keep in mind that self-promotion isn't allowed in chat. So if it's something to do with promoting your own stream or your own Discord or your art, that is not allowed in chat, and that will lead to a ban. So if you do that, you will be banned from chat, just to give you a fair warning. But if you're asking something that's relevant to what we're doing today, please feel free. All right, did you finish your song? Down the road. There we go. All right, we seem to be getting along well with Jeanette. Where did everyone else go? Okay, where are we at on our levels? Okay. Apparently we're tense. Oh, from playing disliked music. Okay, we don't like rock. Noted. Let's maybe stop and just get to know these guys a little more. Sure, run a rig. Okay. I really don't like holding one conversation with one person. How about you get to know Zachary a little better? How can we get to know him a little better? More about that. We acquired the mischief skill. Okay. Oh. And Jeanette is playing the guitar, taking up our interests. That's a good sign. Where'd you go? You know, that shirt looks real shiny, which I don't think is what was intended for that shirt, so we might have to change that outfit. What outfit is this, by the way? Outfits. Change outfit. I'm not really big on that. Let's do that one. Finchwick Fair has started. Okay. See, that outfit is a lot better. Okay, that's fine. You're out, you're being social. Needs amusement. Okay, well, we're not having a good time here. So maybe, what time is it? 3:52? We can just head home. That's fine. I do want to look at, while we're heading home, we seem to be getting along the most with Jeanette. Where did Watson go? Yeah, Watson doesn't really like us. Zachary, not as much. Jeanette, a lot. But we did talk to her first, so we'll spend a little bit more time with them, with all of them, and see whether they hit it off. But for now, let's go home and do something she enjoys, because she is not having a good time. And honestly, the music at the bar was stressing me out. Okay. Hello? Can we paint? Angry painting. Yes, let's do it. She's gonna paint away her feelings.
Bad trip.
Maybe she's like, I tried to make friends, and I was really stressed out and really overwhelmed. I did not have a great time. Jeanette was great, but Watson kind of ticked me off.
Campo.
Oh, Isaiah would like to... No, I'm too stressed. He wanted to come hang out? No, now is not the time. Having a bad time. Okay, that's going down now that we're painting, so that's good. What is this painting? It looks like a baby head. Wow. Okay. We're having feelings. Why must you get naked? Okay, we'll just sell that. I don't think I want to keep that around. And then we'll make another painting. Let's just do a classic. Ooh. Okay. Sell. Well, you had salad in there. Why did you... That's fine. Just keep on making whatever you were going to make. Garden salad. Okay, cool. You had garden salad in the fridge. You didn't have to make more. Okay. We didn't really get better at guitar. But we got to know some people, so. Let's make another classic painting once you're done eating. I'm not a huge fan of the storm, because it seems to be really freaking her out when she's outside. Good lord. What is that? Oh. Hold up. Claim. Sure. It's a Cry-Taku. It has it's focusing decor, so if we turn on the, please hurry back inside now, though. Okay. Cool. Ooh. Did we do, what kind of, it's a masterpiece. Nice! Okay. Let's sell that. That got us a lot of money. Okay. Yes. Sell. And, oh, it is, yeah. It is midnight, so we might as well go to sleep. Auto lights. All lights. Can it maybe not be rainy tomorrow? That would be great. Talk like a pirate day successful. Great. We love that. Ooh, it's fall. We are officially in fall season.
No. Nibahana. Go, Pleva.
Harvest all? Sure. And then we can get leftovers of salad. She's going to be so healthy. Because it's the only thing she can make. Looks like that's all to harvest right now. Sounds good. Maybe we'll make a couple more paintings. And then, see how much money we've made from there. See if we can expand our living situation a bit. Okay, that is a green painting. It is very pretty. I think we're gonna hang that up in our house for sure. Perfect, she's already using that. Oops. Put in inventory. I'm not super sure about the auto lights. I know it saves us money, but I can't see anything when it's dark out and there's auto lights. Okay. I guess since we couldn't sell that one, let's make another classic painting. She's having such a good time. Ha ha ha. Okay, yeah, we can sell that one. I feel like this would go in like a basement, like a game. Oh, a game room. That could go in a game room, especially because she's gonna be maxing the video game skill. Oh, hello. Do I know you? We don't like each other. Why are you here? I guess we can try and... Fine, you can come in. So. Oh my gosh. Why do you have to get naked to invite the guy in? There was no reason to do that. You're not even showering outside. Put some clothes on. Is it cold outside? It is. Okay. How about you put on, like, look. There we go. I didn't really want to do a confident painting. Let's see what she does for an abstract painting. Sure. Alright, listen. I'm pretty sure it was your friend that died recently. Okay. Isaiah's calling us. It's good to hear your voice, Olive. I wanted to ask you if I should get to know Aiden Swenson a little better as a friend. They seem like good company. I think you should go for it. Isaiah, make friends with whoever your heart desires. Bold pickup line. No. I'll be friendly. Your friend just passed away. I don't know. What should I say? Zachary Hess. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. You can come over. Zachary wants to come over. We can get to know him. Can I send you away now, though? Send home. I have someone that I actually want to talk to coming over, and I would like you to not be interrupting us. Can you go home, please? Oh, this is a really nice painting. I like it. I should really get going now. Yeah, I think you should. Share ideas. Try to cheer up. Why was everyone in that household sad? I don't understand. Check in. Can you go home, please? Actions. Why are you still here? Friendly. How do I send him? Please go away.
Fibna, Fina, Finzijongi. Wanu.
Ian, you gotta go. Alright, well, that's fine. Okay, he's going home. Sweet. Actions. Let's just try and... I don't want to tell an unbelievable story. Talk about the rain. Sure. We're almost about to level up in painting, which is nice. Sweet. Painting level 8. It's taking us forever to finish this one painting because we have people over, but that's okay. It's all in the name of love, right? Okay. So... Hey, so... Oh, are we... Oh, okay, we're comforting him. I was like, are we flirting? I hope you feel better. Oh, he felt weird about that. Maybe he's not a physical touch kind of guy. You're so fun to be around. I really enjoy spending time with you. I hope you feel that way about me too. Yeah, I think we get along really well. Describe aesthetics. Okay. Deep conversation. He looks like he's crushing hard on her though. Aww. So cute. I kind of want to get to know him and Jeanette as friends better. Oh my god. You and getting naked is... It's a lot. How about you talk to yourself instead? Discuss favorite artists. Let's see if he doesn't seem to be uncomfortable. He actually doesn't seem to mind at all that she got naked and went out to bathe in the rain. Maybe he's like, she's quirky. I like that. So the reason why she's doing that, I believe, is because of her her erratic trait, I believe. Yeah, her erratic trait. I think that's why. If not, it's a Sims 4 glitch because she's doing it constantly. But I'm going to say it's because she's quirky. Okay. Oh no, why are you being mean? Why? Apologize, please. No reason. Discuss interests. Okay. We made it better. Okay.
Turp system.
I think.
Shame Corbif.
Are you leaving?
Huh? Wetzel.
Okay. He's having a good time. That was a weird spin. Let's
Wabarani Bayum.
do a realism painting. Why not?
Verpasa Essenoi. Shrofa.
You're talking to him through the door?
Shrupaza.
Zonxa Benorp. Pelka Beffete.
Okay, let's make a little bit more money and then we'll see if we can.
Squaz Nelch. Yanu Bo. Mern. Limpy Nu.
Oh, who's at the door? Hello, who are you? Brenda True. I guess I'll introduce myself to you.
Dag dag.
Cute socks.
Nerkska, Sherard.
We'd have to give you a makeover though, because the shoes aren't really working with the outfit. Oh, Zachary left. Okay, well, now we have this random person here. How about you keep working on your painting? I mean, any like randomly generated townie could be a potential romantic partner as well. And she seems cool. I guess we can... What do you do? Oh, where are you going? What do you like? Doesn't hurt to get to know people. Why is there nothing on your... Okay. I was gonna say, if it glitches again, that'd be a bummer. I'm not big on the ship with eyes. Okay. We're uncomfortable. Tell an engaging story, sure. It's late. Okay. We're gonna sell that. I don't think that's really our vibe. And then you gotta go home too now because I'm going to eat and go to sleep. Got leftovers. What did I just spend money on? I should really get going now. Yes. Thank you. We need a table. We need some place to eat. Honestly, the talking to yourself trait is very relatable. Oh. She did that on her own. Okay, cool. What kind of painting is she making? Who knows? What are you doing? Okay, little monster. Okay, okay. I feel like we're painting our feelings again. She's in goblin mode. Congratulations! Olive just finished painting a masterpiece. This is a masterpiece, y'all. Look at this. Stunning quality. Inspirational. We're selling it. Sweet, okay. Yes, we're gonna sell that. And then we're gonna go to sleep. And then tomorrow, let's work on expanding our house a little more. There she is. Zachary would like to come over hang out now at 2:49 a.m. Yes. Is this a booty call? Did I answer yes? Did I answer no? What did I answer? I thought I answered yes. Okay, so the story is... The story is, he drunk called her, asked to come over. She was like, all right. and then he passed out. Didn't come over. And that is the story we're gonna tell ourselves. Yeah, you have to pee. You should do that. Probably. Let's do that before we harvest the mushrooms. Also, let's maybe not go outside because it's raining. Okay. Take a shower. And then we can eat another salad. Because we are healthy. Sucks that it's raining. I would really love to not build when it's raining. But I guess that's what we're doing. Okay. We've got 4,785 simoleons. And we want a full kitchen, enough space for a living room. We want a bedroom. So okay, let's just I'm just gonna go for a square right now because we're just trying to get everything that we need, and then from there we will make things pretty. I want to buy a stove. We do want things to be green, and we want it to give broccoli. Broccoli energy. So good. It would be really cool if we had a window. I can do something like let's focus on just the inside first. Actually, let's put that one and that one. Sure, why not? Okay. All right. We do want a living room. Maybe I want to switch this over here. Because if we switch this over here, should we... I really want to sell this too and get a bigger one. We're gonna do it. Okay. Green refrigerator. This is the green that matches. Do we not have like, oops. Do we have like dark green counters that aren't a cool toned green? We could also just do brown. I don't like that. What is... Let's look at a broccoli. It's like it has a lighter green stalk and a darker green top. And that's about it. So that's all that we've got going for us. Okay. I guess we could still do light green. I don't know, because I just don't, I'm not a big fan of this color. But I guess it's not the worst thing in the world, so we can try and make it work, because I am also doing this to try and like encourage myself to use things that I normally wouldn't use in the game. But I do think that I want to switch. Like, I want to be looking out the window when I'm washing the dishes. So that's how I usually build mine. And then let's go back to the fridges. Here we go. Fridge. And we want it to be green. See, this is the kind of green that I would want to go for. But do we have any move objects on? Oops. Okay. Sure, why not? Okay. And then we want a living room. So I'm thinking that we can kind of add some walls. Green. There we go. Here. Should we make this a bedroom? Put a door. You can just copy the door here. Sure. And then do like a simple little living room. Let's see. We do want green. And I feel like she would have something like comfy and squashy. You have to find the right shade of green. See, that's a warm green. What if we did this? Do we want to put a wall between here and here and just have like an archway situation? I don't think... Oops. Okay. Maybe we pick by vibe. Oh, this one, that's green. And there's not a smaller version of that. Okay, well. Is that kind of what we're wanting to go for? Also, where is that painting in her inventory? Hold on, let's go. If I go back to live mode, I can't undo the couch, but that's okay. Pause. Do we want to maybe... See, this is the kind of green I want to go for. Why is it doing that? Why are my paintings glitching? Okay, it's fine, I guess. Let's... It doesn't have to be anything fancy right now, but can we afford at least that and then like a table to put the TV on? I'm looking for something like a skinny little table. That would be fun. Is that a vibe? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't really like this green. I want to do a warmer toned green. I know that Broccoli Gen is a dark green. We can do dark green with accents, right? See, like, yeah, we can do that. Do we not have like a... We could also do like a beige situation on the fridge, right? Yeah, because that green isn't really doing it for me. I don't like that table either. I'm gonna lose that money, but that's okay. Let's see. Let's see what tables we have that are green in the color that we actually like. No, not yellow. Green. Okay. Let's see. That's more of the kind of green I'm going for. Okay, the painting is back. Yeah, see that warm toned green? That's kind of what I want to do. Let's get a TV. TV. Not green. This is what we can afford for now, so that's what we're gonna do. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, that's 1,400. No. We're gonna get... Hold on, there's a green. Yes. Yep. We're getting the green penguin TV. That is adorable. Okay. We'll move that into the room. And we do have enough paint or money to paint the walls, so we're gonna do that too. Let's add some tile to the floor of the kitchen. Search for green. Tile. Ooh, I kind of like that. But it is a cool toned. Doesn't really match the warm. Does that... Oh. Maybe we pick the walls first. Okay. Let's see if we have something with like a nice backsplash. No, not all the way over there. Hold on. I don't know if I like that. No, I don't like that either. I don't really know what her aesthetic is. Doors glitch through the wall. Maybe we don't do green. Maybe we do something more neutral. Yeah, I'm not really getting the vibe of this place. Ouch. That's not bad. How do we feel about that? Let's see if we can find a floor that looks good with that. No. I feel like the brick looks very modern, and that's not really... not really the vibe of the furniture. I don't like the white with the warm colored fridge. No. We could just do all of the lighter tone, but wait. The top of that one just doesn't... It's black, which doesn't match these countertops. That's... You know what? We're gonna leave that like that for now. Hello, Miss Atlanta Sims. How are you? Welcome in. We are currently struggling with decorating this home in the way that I want to. Let's add a pillar between. I'm doing well, thank you. I hope your day is going well. Maybe something simpler? That's too big. Maybe one of these. It's looking up. That's good. I'm glad. What, have you been up to anything today? Got anything going on that you're willing to share? Also, no pressure to share at all if you don't want to. That's kind of fun, but maybe a different color? Man, I'm really not getting the vibe of this place. Maybe I'm not really big on the green wood paneling. So maybe that's what's throwing me off. I want to play with you, but sadly my game lags when I come on here. Oh no! That's a bummer. Does it do it even when you turn down your graphics a little bit? I know I have to turn down the graphics of my game to even be able to stream it, because I don't have a gaming computer yet. It's on the cards for the future when I can make enough money. You've just been watching some YouTube? Nice. What do you like watching? Maybe let's add a light into... Nope. That's not a light. There we go. Let's add a light in the bedroom, and maybe let's mess with the bedroom a little bit. Because I feel like I'm just not getting the vibe of everything right now. Maybe if we do find the vibe of something, then that'll give me inspiration for the rest of the house. Let's look at some green walls and see what we've got going on. I don't want to turn graphics down. That's so fair. At the moment, mostly K-pop content. Gotcha. Nice. Yeah. BTS just reunited, correct? I don't know if you're a BTS fan. My sister is, so she occasionally sends us videos. Let's see. What green have we got that gives broccoli? Right, and yes, I'm an old army. Nice. So are you excited that they're back together? I feel like it's been a while. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything that's really giving broccoli. I feel like... Okay, so let's think about our character. She's an artist. She's erratic. She's just starting out. I feel like maybe this might be it. So maybe the kitchen is a little too modern for her. Okay. Of course, they were supposed to be my very first concert, but oh, COVID hit. Oh no. Oh, that sucks so bad. I'm so sorry. Did you get a refund for that? Like, had you already purchased the ticket? Next week, I'll be going to see their younger brother's TXT. Ooh, that's exciting. I hope you have so much fun. I've only been to a few concerts in my life. It's been something that I haven't been able to save the money up for oftentimes. But I've had fun at the ones that I've gotten to go to. I went to a Demi Lovato concert when I was younger. Maybe aging myself a little bit. I don't know. What else? I went to a Trans-Siberian Orchestra concert as well. Their like Christmas show, which was really, really cool. And then I think I went to like a smaller like Christian band concert because they were at an event that I was attending and my friend wanted to go, so we popped in with her. But I hope you have a lot of fun. Maybe let's look at the beds, because if we get a double bed, that will make it easier for us to move in a potential lover for Olive. My friend got the tickets for my birthday. She did get her money back. I'm glad she got her money back. I'm sorry you didn't get to go. So far, all my concerts have been K-pop just for the last 2 or 3 years. I plan to. Yeah, my sister goes to a lot of concerts. Like that's the thing. That's one of the things that she saves up money for, and she's been to as many as she can. Sometimes she's traveled too for hers. But I feel like it's always a fun thing to do. That's not really the right shade of green, is it? But I feel like that's the most fitting to the vibe that we have. This is a lighter green, but it's still not quite the right shade. I think we'll just put, because I can't see any that are better, so we'll put this one down for now. And hold on, I need to blow my nose. Anyways, I use whatever green that would match rooms. Though the kitchen, I'm going to say that I never noticed the wallpaper floor. Is it from the game or CC? Good question. So those are, I believe I don't have CC on, but let me double check. I'm pretty sure that these came with an update within the last year. Yeah, this is not CC. It's called the Glossy Beveled Subway Tile. And then I know for a fact that this floor came with an update. And this one, I really like it. But this one is the Hexasolid Hexagon Tile. And then it has like a patterned version where if you see in like the middle of the tile, there's even smaller little hexagons. This one I don't use as much just because I feel like the texture freaks me out. But yeah, I really liked these, and I'm pretty sure both came with updates within the last year, so that might be why they don't look familiar. Never noticed, and again, I've been playing Sims 4 since day one. I still don't know what we have. I know, I've been playing The Sims for like maybe oh. Hello! Hello, Raiders! How are you? Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for coming in! Oh, and thank you for the follow, Bimka. I appreciate it. Let's see, who raided us? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Gooba and Jetpack, thank you so much. It's Falletta, thank you so much. Rachel Cave, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Dizzy Miss Lizzie rated me with the party of 47. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Rachel Cave, thank you for the follow. What were you streaming? What were you up to? Tell me about it. Hello again. QT Sim. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. We are working on building our house with our limited funds and for the broccoli generation of the Veggie Legacy Challenge. You are probably aware of it, but it's the Legacy Challenge that the most recent Legacy Challenge that Lil Simsy came up with. This is just day 2 of the broccoli gen, which is the first gen. So we're still starting out. I'm struggling with greens. We are playing the base game version of the challenge because I only have one expansion pack and then a few like of the smaller packs. So we can't do everything with the regular version. We're doing the base game version, which is why I'm struggling with the greens. We've got warm toned greens and cool toned greens, and I'm trying to make everything match, but that is what we're up to today. Okay, let me Sorry, let me try and make sure that I didn't miss anything. Hi, Dizzy Miss Lizzie. Okay. Yeah, there's not a lot of green in the base game for sure. Okay. Did I miss what y'all were up to in stream today? I'm trying to make sure that I'm going through. I love the little strawberries on your headphones. They look so cute. Thank you so much. Yeah, these are, I crocheted these on stream probably about a month ago. These are my summer headphone accessories. I'm going to try and make headphone accessories for each season. So in the fall, I'll be switching them over. Right now I have some little like burgundy bows that are gonna go on there. And then I plan to do like a Spooktober. So during the month of October, we're gonna be doing some more quote unquote spooky, because I don't really do horror for myself. I like watching other people do horror, but when I do horror things and actually spooky things, I get scared. But for October, I'm thinking about doing some more spooky themed type headphone decor. But thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. Oh, but you've made it cute. Thank you so much. I'm trying my best. We were playing Not So Berry. Oh, nice. We finished up aging our gray generation into a young adult. Nice. What generation is the gray one? I can't remember. I've watched several people play Not So Berry, but I can't remember what the order is. That's such a good idea. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm a very like season oriented person. I really like decorating with the seasons and like harvesting things. We did spruce tip syrup this year where we harvested spruce tips off of spruce trees and made some syrup from it. I didn't get to go pick berries this year, but yeah, I like doing seasonal things. It's Gen 4. Gotcha. I believe this Panda Dance. That's a cute name. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm the same way, but I can't play scary games, but I enjoy watching other people play them. Yeah, the anxiety is distanced for me when I'm watching other people play scary games. Like I like watching people play like The Witcher 3. For me, that's scary. But when I play, I get such bad anxiety. I have to be like mentally okay and prepared to play it. It's fun. I just get really scared. Okay, cool. I am caught up. So yeah, we're working on just making our home a little bit more cozy with the limited amount of money and the limited types of greens that we have. Let's add a side table. Let's see what kind of green side tables we have here. Let's see. I have to head off, but I hope you have a great rest of the stream. Good luck with Very Veggie Legacy. Thank you so much, this Panda Dance. Thank you for coming in, and thanks for hanging out for a little bit. I appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. And I hope you get to pop in later on sometime. Night, Lizzie. Only one. Oh, am I only at one more follower to go before the follower goal? Oh my god, that's so exciting. Thank you so much for getting me so much closer. I appreciate it so much. Our next our next follower goal is once we hit 25, we're going to get a new emote. I'm going to do one that I have drawn. I'm not a fantastic artist, but I thought it would be more fun than having the basic like Twitch follower emotes that we have right now. And I'm debating on whether we are going to do the spooky season one that I made now or one of the regular ones that I made. I haven't decided yet, but either way, the new follower goal for 25 followers is a new follower emote. So yeah. Also, before I head off, IDK if it's my stream or but your mic cuts out sometimes. IDK if it's a sensitivity thing. Okay, good to know. I'm not exactly sure how to check that right now. Out of curiosity, if anyone is having the same thing happen to them, could you let me know in chat? I'm not sure how to check that while I'm streaming, but I can definitely watch the VOD back and check it. Dizzy Miss Lizzie says Panda, it might just be you. Okay. Yeah, if anyone else is experiencing the same thing, let me know. And thank you so much for the follow, Pretty in Pink 23. We reached our follower goal. Yay! Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, but if anyone else is experiencing that, let me know. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. We love helping people reach their goals. I hit my first follower goal and affiliate because of a raid, and because of that, I love to do that for others as well. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, as a new streamer, it's really hard, and I also just like for myself, I have a lot of social anxiety, so I know that making friends on Twitch is all about like going into other people's chats and chatting, and I try to push myself to do that as much as possible. But it makes me really nervous sometimes to do that. So I appreciate people dropping into stream and raiding, because it kind of takes the pressure off of me having to push myself to do that. And like other people can come in and we can make friends this way. So I really appreciate it. I want to start raiding other people too, but I am quite particular about like who we are dropping in, whose stream we're dropping into. So I want to make sure that I'm following that person and making sure that our vibe matches. So once I get to the point where I'm confident enough to start raiding people, I plan to do the same thing, because raids are obviously a huge culture thing with Twitch, but it also helps other people who are trying to grow. Okay, I missed gigantify an emote. Oh, thank you. Thank you for using the bits to gigantify your emote. Hold on. My thing paused. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's such a fun emote. Is that one of y'all's? Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing any of the messages. Let's see, I turned you up just so I can try to hear it. Okay, Rachel Cave. Were you experiencing that dropout too then? Wait, did I get... Okay. So far you're good for me. Okay. That emote is so cute. I have awful social anxiety as well. It's really hard to push through it, especially at the beginning. Yes, yeah, I've been struggling with it, and ever since I started realizing that I was neurodivergent and trying to unmask too, the social anxiety became greater, because I realized that, sorry if this is too deep, but I'm going to try and keep it very simple. I realized that I didn't know who I was without putting up a mask, and that kind of derealization, that kind of bringing yourself to the point where you realize, I don't know who I am as a person, personality wise or anything, can be really disorienting. So I've been trying to learn to unmask, and also dealing with the anxiety of unmasking a lot. So that's been a journey for me, for sure. It's my emote. It's one of my favorites. It is precious. I love it. It's like a little party in an emote. She has really good emotes. Yes. Hope it sounded good to me. I have you way up so I can try to hear it if it happens for me. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's so real. Yeah. Girl, go as deep as you need to. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm a very open and honest person. And sometimes, again, in like regular life, that makes people uncomfortable. But I feel like since this is my space on Twitch, I get to be as open as I want to, and I'm trying to let myself do that. And if people like that vibe, they stick around and we can be friends and we can build a community. If people don't like that, they don't have to stick around, and that's totally okay too. I'm not going to be everyone's flavor of Twitch streamer, and I'm trying to be okay with just being completely myself. And that's that. That's how we live. We are big into mental health talks, so not too deep at all. Okay, good. Yeah, I also find mental health incredibly important. It has been kind of a special interest of mine since I was young. And I feel like the more that we normalize talking about these things, the more comfortable people can be, like making connections and being like, oh, I thought I was the only one to feel that way or experience that, and then realize they weren't. And for me, that has been really big in helping me with experiencing positive movements in my mental health journey, for sure. Okay, we've got some of the basics set down here. We have a TV. Okay, hold on. I know that people who play The Sims know that this exists, but I don't know why this green penguin TV makes me so happy. It brings me so much joy. Its little belly button is the on button, I think, too. I just realized that. But I was looking for a TV and I was like, we need something cheap because we don't have a lot of money. And that's what we went for right now. And honestly, I'm very pleased with it. I do want a column between the living room and the kitchen though. But again, these greens are messing me up. Oh, this one actually works. Hello, Toxic Bliss. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. I love the Penguin TV. It's so cute. Like if I had had that TV as a kid or a teenager, I would have been overjoyed. I did have a small TV in my room. It was one of those that like came with the DVD player in it. But if it had been shaped like a penguin, it would have been so much better. Oh, let's see. Neurodivergent here too. Definitely end up vibing with the neurodivergent streamers. Yes, same here. Also loving the vibe here. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I honestly, when I was realizing that I was neurodivergent, I was picking up on the fact that most of my friends, if not all, are neurodivergent. And I was like, oh, I feel like that probably says something about like my own neuro state. So that was one of the things that like kicked in, like, huh. And then I forgot about that for like probably about a year. And then it came back up after I was like experiencing some weird friend things where I was like, why am I having so much trouble making friends? And that just kicked off the whole journey. Is the question of the day to be answered in chat whenever we see it? Yes, absolutely. So I always start my stream with a question of the day. I like doing either a random question, or occasionally we will do a thing where we practice gratitude and we just talk about something that we're grateful for that day. But that's how we start stream, and I just pin it in chat for whenever someone comes into chat if they want to answer that question. Especially because as someone with social anxiety, sometimes I'm like, I'm not sure what to say in chat because it feels irrelevant. It gives someone something to come in and say like, hey, I'm here, and also here's my answer to the question of the day, and we can start a conversation. So yes, feel free to answer the question of the day at any point during my streams if you're ever in. Let's see. The thing that really clued me in was TikTok, like who I ended up following, etc., etc. After I got diagnosed, I started seeing it in my people IRL. Yes. Yeah, I had a friend who was like, oh yeah, my therapist, I mentioned to my therapist that I rock when I'm distressed. And she was like, have you ever looked into the possibility of being autistic? And she was like, oh, maybe. I don't know if she ever pursued that, but I was like, oh, I do the same thing. Huh. Cool. I love that. My answer is definitely black clothes. Yes, I have a couple of friends who do almost exclusively black. I love purple, but I already wear so much black. Yes, that is so fair. Black is such an easy color to like slip into too. What I'd like to wear would be purple/berry, but what I would end up wearing is black. That's fair. That is very fair. We're the same. That's awesome. Yeah, black is one of those colors that like it goes with everything. I'm gonna put a frame on this because it's bothering me. It goes with everything. You can make it work with a lot of things. It can be formal, it can be casual. And yeah, you can make it goth, you can make it whatever you want. I went with can I not change the I think I have to do it in live mode still. I went with today because I have a really hard time picking favorites. I went with I don't think, how do I change the color on this? Can't do it in build mode. Can't find the button in live mode. Anyways, I went with a dark teal today because I can never pick for forever. I know that's cheating, I guess, in terms of the question, but I like dark teal. I feel like it suits me, and I feel like it can be classy or casual. And I like doing color. I'm trying to incorporate more color into my own style. Actually, speaking of, I ordered one of those like fashion bundles off of Etsy where there's someone who like goes thrift shopping for you based on your size, your measurements, and your fashion, your fashion sensibilities. And I'm really excited to try it out. I'm really nervous because it's thrifting, so it's not like I can get a refund on it or anything, but it's so hard for me to figure out what to shop for, so I'm very excited to try it out. Speaking of things to wear, sorry, that was kind of a tangent. Let's see. I need to do some de-streaming, but it was lovely meeting you, and I'm so glad we came over. Thank you so much again for coming over. I really appreciate it. Yes, please go and take care of yourself. Do what you need to do to de-stream, which I love that phrase. But yeah, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Toxic Bliss 66 says, black is my #1 favorite color. See, black is very popular. Such a mood. I love the berry color too. I'm a jewel tone girly. Yes, me too. I'm a dark autumn in terms of like complexion, I guess, the colors that look good on me. So jewel tones, love them. Amethyst, garnet, berry would be my purples. Yes, yeah. OMG, also having a toddler has really cemented it in for me. Oh no, the overstimulation I've been having has been rough. Yes. Yes, I know someone who's been experiencing the same thing. They have a toddler recently come into their life, and it can be really overwhelming. I do not have kids of my own, but I've worked with kids a lot, and that's one of the reasons why I don't, because I know that it would be a lot for me, and I feel like I can't. I don't know if I have the skills to be able to separate my overstimulation to be able to take care of that child the way they need to. So I admire you for making it work, because I can only imagine how difficult it is. Dude, I hate thrifting, like the act of sorting through a million things only to maybe find one thing. I know. Ew, lol. But if you love thrifting but don't want to be spending money thrifting for others, like, that is genius. Yes. Yeah, I mean, and like this person seems to get good reviews too, which is so cool, and they love like helping other people out, and they have different kits for different types of styles, and they do men's, women's, and they have a toddler's bundle too. I'm really excited to see how it goes. And I'll probably update on stream how it goes. And we'll see. We'll see. Sexy azure? I don't know how to pronounce that word. I know it means blue-ish. Rose, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, that was a really long way of saying thank you. I appreciate it. Also, killer name. Love it. Very much in the vibes of our jewel-toned conversation over here. Okay, let's do... We have $797 left, so let's maybe just do a little more painting while we can. It's only 9:35 a.m. Yeah. So this is our broccoli gen sim. Her name is Olive Fattore. I love her a lot. She's so precious. And today our goal is to look for a lover for her. I made a household full of potential lovers for her. Oh, that's really pretty. Should we keep or sell it? Let's see. I think we should sell. It's very pretty though. Yeah, we made a household full of lovers for her. So we met them earlier today. Zachary is one of them. She got along well with him, and then he came over. He did booty call us, which is interesting. Which I don't think I've ever seen a sim do, but at 2:48 a.m. he called us and he was like, "Hey, can I come over?" I've never seen a sim do that. And then I said yes. I think I'll have to look back at the VOD. I'm pretty sure I said yes. I intended to say yes, and then he never came over. So my story for that is that he booty called us while he was drunk, said, "Hey, can I come over?" And she was like, "Sure, why not?" And then he passed out and he did not end up coming over. And the next morning he probably forgot that he did it. And then we've got Jeanette here. I think she's my favorite. They got along really well initially to begin with. And then Zachary kind of surpassed her in terms of friendship when he came over. And then we did not get along well with Watson for some reason. We got into a fight when we went over to meet them. So I don't think that Watson is going to be our person. But I kind of created 3 Sims and I threw her into their house to meet them and to see kind of what their vibes were. So we're going between Zachary and Jeanette. I'm going to let her get to know them a little better and see how they vibe. And then if she's kind of even with them, then I might ask y'all which one you think that she should go for. So we'll hang out with them a little bit later today. We'll just do a couple more paintings. And then maybe go to the, well, depends on the weather. Maybe go to the park with them later on. Oh, that painting, gorgeous. I know. I wish I could paint like that, honestly. Wouldn't that be nice? Ooh, bachelorette style. Yes, exactly. I was like, I don't want to just create one person for her. I want her to be able to choose. I think that that's more fun. Yep, booty call time calls, yes. Obviously not really because you're not in the same house as them, but that's kind of the feel. I agree. We want to give her options. We want to give her choices. Also, Brenda came over while Zachary was over. I was like, we could do, like a randomly generated townie sim as a potential lover, but she left really quick. So, I'm not against like finding someone in the world for her, but I really also just like creating sims. So I made 3 sims for her to choose from. So yeah, that's our goal for today, is to try and get to know them a little bit better and get our house to a place where we can handle 2 sims, have all the furniture and everything we need. Oh, Zach's over. Oh, hello, Zachary. Why are you sad? Are you okay? Also, when I went over to their house, I have no idea why, but everyone was sad. And also we had someone who came over for our welcome wagon that we missed, that didn't like us, that died, and so she was sad about it for half a second. So I think that that might have also not gone well for us in terms of like Watson, who she didn't get along with, because everyone was sad for some reason. Honestly, I really like this for our house, so I'm going to put that in our inventory. And let's check out your vibe. What are you? You can come in. Also, I should probably mop this and fix our toilet. Isaiah. Aiden Swenson and I just had a blast together. Thank you for your advice. So Isaiah has been calling us a lot about friends and being like, should I hang out with this person? Should I date this person? They're currently in love with Father Winter, Clement Frost. So looking forward to that development. Okay. I want to know why you're sad, but tell unbelievable story. Why are you pouting? Thank you so much for following a little extra 201. I appreciate it. That's crazy that we've gotten so many followers today. I appreciate all of you so much. I always say this, but like whether you are just lurking all the way through to being subscribed and anywhere in between, I appreciate you being here no matter what. So thank you so much. Console about death. Who died? None of your... Okay, everyone who we know is alive, so not anyone we know. Okay. I was like, did one of them die? One of my Sims that I made for her? Share personal life goals. Try to cheer up. Okay. Can I not talk while I'm fixing a toilet? Weird sentence. Apparently not. The way he's just standing there and staring at her, like, shaking his head. Okay, we got the handiness skill. That's good, because we need to max our handiness skill as one of the requirements for base game broccoli gen. You okay, buddy? I'm so sorry about your friend dying. Also, do you remember Booty calling me the other night? Asked to be woohoo partners. Not quite yet. I still wanna share photos. I don't really have photos. Alright. I do think I want to do a little flirty flirt, though. Let's just... Maybe not classy to flirt with someone who's mourning, but we're gonna do a little flirt. Just a little one. Just see. Okay. Okay, that went well. He's still sad. That's totally understandable. Totally fine. Let's try and distract him from his sadness with an engaging story. And then maybe... What are our needs like? Yeah, maybe we propose that we go out. I don't want to go anyplace overwhelming. I tried to go to the saloon earlier, and the music and all of the people was overwhelming to me as a person in real life. So let's go travel, and we are going to bring Jeanette. I don't think we're going to bother with Watson. Watson, I did not give you those sunglasses. But that's okay, because we're not inviting you. We're going with Zachary and Jeanette somewhere. Let's see where we want to go. Someplace not overwhelming. Maybe. There we go. Okay. I don't think nighttime is the time to go to a park. We could go to the Gnome's Arms. But I feel like... No, not Willow Creek. Well, maybe. Nightclub. Thank you for following Nerd Titan TV. I appreciate it. Library's probably not the vibe. Should we go to the nightclub? Yeah, let's help you get over your sadness by going to the nightclub. Probably not the healthiest thing to do, but let's try it and see if Gabby, as a real life human, gets overwhelmed or not. If I do, I did mute earlier. So I might do that if I get too overwhelmed. Okay. Let's slip into something a little sexy. Change outfit. There's a formal outfit and then party outfit. Do we want to do party? Look at this party outfit. Oh, hello? There we go. I don't know why, but I love this. It kind of gives lettuce, which might be another vegetable in the Very Veggie legacy. It kind of gives lettuce, but I'm gonna say it also gives broccoli. Okay. Yeah, let's dance. Where's the speaker? How do I dance? There we go. Oh, actually dance together? Yes, let's do it. It's so sad in here. What is this song? Appreciate the blues. I can't change the channel on this, can I? Oh, everyone is thinking about Jeanette. Okay. All right. I mean, Jeanette's hot. Speaking of Jeanette, where'd she go? Hello? Well, I'll just talk to Zachary. Hey, how are you feeling? Invite Zachary to dance. Do you want to dance with me, maybe? How are you feeling? Feeling better? Okay, there's Jeanette. Check in. Are you sad too? Did someone you know go away? Okay, I guess Zachary did not want to dance with me. Enthused about painting. What's their vibe? I always like looking at their faces because that's telling. She seems to be into it. Jeanette, how are you feeling? Hello? I don't know. Jeanette's face always seems sad when we're talking. Are you good? Do you tell a funny story? Are you gonna laugh? Do you smile? Do you have a good time? Oops. This is all they're doing. Just bouncing back and forth. Honestly, me though. Let's see. Enthuse about painting. Describe a new idea. And we can do a sneaky little flirt over here. Zachary's busy. He won't know. And we don't have romance, so he won't get jealous, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Let's watch it go down. Embarrassed? Why are you embarrassed? Is that why everyone was thinking about you? Did you do something embarrassing? That sucks. It's... the blues is killing me right now. I don't mind blues, but I don't know why it just feels like a little sad that they're bouncing to the blues. Okay. I think that went well. I mean, tell me about yourself. What do you like doing for fun? Jokes. Inside joke. Tell engaging story. Talk about dreams. I feel like I might be more into Jeanette than she is into me. I feel like Zachary is like way more into Olive. Maybe let's switch over and see how true that is. Brighten Day. Enthused about being handy? Can we do another little compliment appearance? Let's see how that goes. Chatting with Zachary and Dawn. Are you all the way across? You're just screaming across Nancy and Johnny? Okay. You do you. Whoa. This person over here is ripped. And angry. Cute outfit, though. Hello. What you doing? Why are you so angry? Honestly, I need to know you. Hello? How are we doing on friendship with these? Jeanette and Zachary. See, they're like neck and neck. Oh, okay, we have to pee. Is there a bathroom up here? Yep. Use. Okay. Alright, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna go to the bathroom, reassess. How are we feeling about Jeanette and Zachary? Talking to ourselves about it. We're like, Jeanette is great. Cannot catch her vibe. Don't understand. Like, we get along. Don't understand whether she's into me or not. Zachary, super into me. I'm feeling it in terms of like, he's into me. Am I into him? That is the question. He's very sweet. He's smart. He seems to be pretty chill. All right, we're gonna go back down. Oh, okay. We're going to talk to this random person. Did they leave? It looks like they left. Okay. Well, then we will go home. Honestly, we got no clarification as to who was better for us. So we're just going to keep on getting to know them and see how that goes. Let's head home. Okay. All right. Go inside, please. Makes me nervous when it's rainy like that. Actually, we don't really need to go to sleep right now. Let's... Okay, you know what? Mop up. And then... Actually, I think that we might have gotten rid of our leftovers because I got rid of our old fridge. That's my bad. What do we want to make? What's a good after club snack? For me personally, as Gabby, mozzarella sticks. Even though the last time I went to a club was probably... Oh God. 7 years ago? I don't go clubbing. Let's see. Mac and cheese. That feels correct to me. I'm not lactose. No, that was another sim for another playthrough. Okay. Let's make some mac and cheese. Honestly, this is kind of cozy home. I'm still not, oops, I'm still not big on the, like these walls. I still want to find something different for that, but for now, it's cozy. I do feel like we need a rug. Probably a couple of rugs, but not too shabby. Oh god, hold on. I need to blow my nose. Is that? That's interesting. Hold on. All right, I'm back. All right, we're watching TV. There's a protest going on or something. And then we'll go to bed. Let's put that in the fridge so it doesn't go bad. And go to sleep. We have to move some stuff around. Oh, you know what? You know what I didn't do? Which we have to do now. I did not do anything about the roof. So, thank you for following Bezo Plays. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It is crazy how many follows we've gotten. Thank you. I found my sim hubby from Cupid Corner trying to remember all the sims that came with cottage living. Yeah, so I don't have the, is it Love Struck that came with Cupid's Corner? I don't have the, pack that came that has Cupid's Corner. So somebody else came in and they were like, oh, why don't you use Cupid's Corner? I was like, yeah, I don't have that. So I did the next best thing with mine and I made my own version of Cupid's Corner, which is making a house with Sims as potential lovers. Okay. Man, I recognize that this house is not the prettiest house. Just so that everyone is aware, I am aware this is not the prettiest house. I plan on prettifying it once we have some more money. I do need to move this though, because it's weirdly in the back of the house. Hold on. Wow, that is horrid looking. We gotta take care of that, because that is not the vibe. Look at the door all the way over here. Okay, yeah, let's... Can we... A little better lighting. Also, we decided to not go for that dark green. But that means that we do need to reconsider... Wait, why didn't it... Hello? No? Okay. It's not working for us. We need to reconsider the... outside color. Okay. Ooh, we might have to reconsider also the, like, layout of the house. We might have to, like, move the bathroom so that we can center the... or maybe what we could do is we can pull this out, or... Does that make sense as a whole? Why is this... I'm trying to use the dropper to... Why are you not working? Hello? Okay. I guess we'll just try and find it again. Is it this one? No. It is a cottage living one though, right? Hold on. Oh, good lord. A piece of roof sticking out. What a disaster. Okay. Yeah, that's not the vibe. That is not the vibe at all. What a mess. Okay. Let's reconsider the floor plan. What? No. This is what I wanted. Because this is not it. Okay. Oh, my bad. Here we go. Let's move this in. And then this is the problem with reorganizing the floor plan too. Oh, and the doors are not. I wonder if maybe we should just no, we cannot leave the outside of the house like this. Okay. Let's, if I do this and do that. Yes, okay, cool. We're going to put everything into our inventory. Household inventory. And sorry, buddy. I kind of want to... Oh, we want to do this. Yep. Okay. Yep, we're going to build from scratch because trying to rework that was going to be too much. Okay. I am not the best with floor plans, but we're going to do what we can. Okay, so we know we want a bedroom. We want a bathroom. Maybe attached. Bathroom. Bedroom. Yes. Let's see, maybe hallway? My problem too is that I always make square houses, which isn't great. I need to learn to diversify my portfolio. Hallway, living room, and then kitchen. Entryway. What could we have over here? We do want a game room eventually. But we already... Oh, but we have the furniture. It's not a pretty floor plan. Hold on. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna look up a floor plan because it's not my forte. Let's see. Yep. 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 Okay, let's see. We've got... And it's a basic square, so... Oops. This one. I don't know if that's the right size, but we'll figure it out. It's not. Okay. Maybe there? Okay, and let's make this a little bigger. Actually, I think that part is fine. Let's do here, here. We've got what? Oh, interesting. They've got like a... This is a huge house. I don't have that much space. Alright, we're gonna kind of do our own thing here. There we go. Living room will be over here. Bedroom situation over here. Bathroom situation over here. We'll make this bigger. Hold on. Okay. Okay, at least it's not square, right? Okay. That's a really skinny hallway. So, easy fix. We move this. Oops. Hello? This makes it so hard to click on. There we go. Where the heck is their entryway? Interesting. They don't seem to have an entryway on that floor plan. Cool. Okay, it is a square now, and I'm good with it. I'm totally fine with it. This is great. Okay. Let's light up the space a little bit. This is just for us to be able to see. Oh. Okay, we don't have enough lights for that room, so we'll just bring one over here. Okay. I made a mistake because now we don't have money to decorate it all. So maybe... I was planning on making this... hold on. The game room. But we don't need a game room just yet, because we don't have a game. How does one roof something like this? Is anyone good at roofing? Because me, I am not. I love building in The Sims. I enjoy it. I love interior decorating and design. Nope. That's weird. Oops. Oh my gosh, I haven't saved at all. So good thing I accidentally pressed that. Please don't crash. Okay, cool. Nope. Tab. There we go. No.
Oh, kabla. Ah, Ina. Huh. Ube naba. Huh. Ha ha ha. Ha. Oh, Yibs. New beam. Linda Darcy. Fuzzy. Cleva Zarps. Huh? Oh. Crimbo. Wixen. Larkin Moosh. Schwabi Koiba. Schwabi Front.
Oh my gosh. I've been muted for who knows how long. Well, I'm so sorry. It must have been when I was messing with the buttons. I'm so sorry. Oh dang, I haven't done that in a few streams and I was really proud of myself. Okay, I think it's because my mic shortcut is actually one of the shortcuts for The Sims. So that is a bummer. I've been talking to myself this whole time. Anyways, sorry about that. If you are hanging out in stream, wouldn't be surprised if you aren't. But I have been talking this whole time. I'm not going to try and recap everything that I said, but that is that. Okay, I'm gonna make a note to myself to maybe change that muting shortcut because if it's the same button to press for shortcuts in The Sims, it's not gonna work. That is my bad. I feel terrible about that. Okay. We're gonna keep going. Why didn't you cook for yourself? Can you... Oh. Because there is no door. Okay. I wonder how long I was muted. I guess I will find out when I watch the VOD back. You know what? I think that I do want to make a... I don't know if I want... I really like the big one. Yeah, I like that. Can we change the color of it? Sure. And then let's add some flooring. Oops. Why? Why is my eyedropper not working? That's really annoying. Okay. That in there. Let's do some tile in the bathroom. This one does have a green swatch that maybe we could use in here. Yeah. That's like a softer, like sagey green that I feel like suits the bathroom. That works. Also, can we change? Is there another one that matches a little better? That's fine. Ooh, there is a green swatch for that, but it's a very warm green swatch, so we'll just leave that. And then maybe we can add another door going through here. Oops. Okay. I need to figure out why my dropper isn't working. Okay. Now, we can do... let's filter it by green. And the walls. Take off the green filter. Want to do the darker green? Let's do it. Ooh. Hello! Hi, Just Joe. How are you? Welcome in. What were y'all up to? Oh man, that emoji or emote is so cool. Greetings. I'm him for real. I'm guessing FR. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm him. Thank you, Killbot Who, for the follow. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, we've gotten so many follows today. You're my second raid today, and it's... oh, I'm so grateful. So very grateful. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in, everyone. Let's see. Welcome in, Killbot Who. Welcome in, Just Joe. Welcome in, OMG. OM Georgia. Ooh, nice. Welcome in, Alinda. Alinda. Yeah, I'm guessing that's the first part. Thank you so much for being here. Greetings. Thank you for following, Power Kitty. Thank you for following OM Georgia. Hello, I was playing some Hollow Knight Silk Song this evening, but I also play Sims on weekends. Oh my gosh, how are you enjoying Silk Song? I played it on the day it came out. Thank you, Just Joe, for the follow. I appreciate it. I played it on the day it came out, and I have a lot of thoughts, but I've been playing it off stream, and my husband's been playing it off stream as well, and yeah, it's so good, so good. Also, your mic sounds incredible. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's not the most expensive mic, but it's a really good quality mic. I tried to do some voice acting, and I work in film and video, so I got this to try and get a cheaper but solid quality mic. So I'm really glad that it sounds good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, how are you liking Hollow Knight? Tell me about it. Also, if you need to head out and take care of yourself, please feel free to do so as well. I love this vibe. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm loving it. I enjoyed the first one so much. I had to play the second. I agree completely. I didn't beat Hollow Knight, like fight the final boss until a couple of weeks ago, because I'm more of a completionist in games, and I also am a kind of a big scaredy cat when it comes to bosses. So I had waited to try and like basically get OP for the final boss. But I was like, oh my god, when they announced that Silk Song was coming out in 2 weeks, I was like, I have to beat Hollow Knight. So I worked on beating it, and I was really excited for the game, for Silk Song to come out. But so far, I feel like Silk Song is harder than Hollow Knight, and Hollow Knight is a challenging game, so that's saying something. But I was talking about it with a few people. I feel like with Silk Song, Team Cherry like has high expectations for their gamers right from the get-go, which I think is really interesting and makes for really interesting gameplay that we don't often get to see with non-indie games. So I've been having a lot of fun with it. I've been really enjoying it, and I'm glad you've been having fun too. let's see. Make sure that I haven't missed anything. I'm loving it. Hello, Harley Potter. I know, right? The vibes are vibing. Wow, thanks. Look, chat, another streamer who looks into the camera. I'm not alone. Is that not something that people do? Tell me more. I don't know. Is that, yeah, tell me more. I look into camera because I feel like it's like looking at the person while they're talking. I try to like switch between looking at chat and looking into the camera. But it's also like, as an autistic person, sometimes it feels like making eye contact. So it's like, I feel like I'm doing this number, just staring people down sometimes. So I try to keep it natural. And yes, Silksong is so much harder. I know there's a boss at every turn too. I would say it's harder than Elden Ring as well. I haven't played Elden Ring. I'm interested, but that is good to know. Ooh, this is very green. Yes, yeah. Killbot who? So this is the very Veggie legacy. I don't know if... I imagine that people who are familiar with The Sims are familiar with very Veggie, but we're on our broccoli gen, and they're supposed to be like dark green themed. So I'm trying to lean into that, but then also we're doing the base game version of this challenge because I only have the base game and one expansion pack, Cottage Living. I don't have all of the other packs, but that makes it very challenging to do green because the greens don't necessarily match across the board and we don't have a lot of options. So I've been struggling with it over the course of today's stream. It's been really interesting. What is that? Oh my god, the worm. Cozy vibes here. I'm so glad that you like the vibes. That makes me really happy. I just added the lights in the background too. I'm trying to make this a little more friendly in the background. I do have a cat too. You can't really see it, but over on this couch we have a cat bed, and then over there we have a cat tower. My goal is to get lights to like spotlight on the spots she usually sits so that you can see her more easily when I'm on my face cam. But yeah, I've been trying to upgrade everything. I also decorated for fall. There's some little pumpkins that I made on the window, and I'm also working on crocheting a little pumpkin pillow. So this is the start of it. I have to do this about 2 more times so it will grow in length, and then I can turn it into a pumpkin. So I really enjoy my cozy witchy vibes in here, and I'm glad that other people do as well. Let's see, for sure. Hey, Tism friends, yes! It's the Tism. Pretty much all of us are on the Tism, so yes! We love neurodivergent friends. We're all on the spectrum for sure, I love it. Just call me Killbot. Okay, got it, Killbot. I can imagine it's a challenge. If you don't mind me asking, what do you do in film and video? I am mostly an editor. I studied film, and because I am disabled, I've found that editing is probably the way to go for me. I would really love to be a cinematographer. I would really love to be a director. But with my physical limitations, that it's very, very, very hard to make that work. I am part of a group of other disabled filmmakers as well, so I know that it's not impossible, but for this point in my life and with the accessibility accommodations and things that I have available to me, editing is the thing that that is the most accessible to me. And also, I freaking love editing. With so many people that are on the spectrum in here, I feel like this is a safe place to say this, but as someone who like struggles with making connections with other people, but also really enjoys psychology and the way the brain works and like studying people as many people on the spectrum do, editing gives you kind of an insight into I guess the way that people function. So I've worked a lot in documentary, and so, you know, you'll have what you see on screen, like if you watch a documentary, you'll see what people are saying while they're on screen and in the edit, but as an editor, you get to see everything that doesn't make it into the edit and the little quirks that people have and everything. And I find it so interesting to watch like the behind the scenes type stuff. And ooh, it's one of my favorite things. Sorry, I went on a rant there, but yeah, that is what I do. This aesthetic love. Oh, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. But yeah, so just to kind of introduce y'all to our sim, this is, oh, here we go. Oh, she's looking a little, it's giving possessed a little bit. This is Olive, Fatore. She is our broccoli gen. She's currently in her PJs, but, yeah, we today are trying to find her a lover, and we're working on making our house work for us so that we can bring in a partner. We worked on getting to know a couple of people. I created a house of three different sims, and I named the house the broccoli lover's house. And I just took her over there and threw her in there and tried to see who she vibed with the most. One of them is Jeanette. Excuse me. She is she and Zachary, which is this one, are the ones that got along with her the best. For some reason, she and Watson, who is the third sim, did not get along. They like got into a fight, and so they had a little bit of a red bar earlier, which has gone down. But we're debating between Zachary and Jeanette. So far, I can't catch whether Jeanette likes us like that or not. But Zachary is super into us, so I'm leaning towards Zachary for this sim. But yeah, our house was kind of a disaster, so I bulldozed it earlier, and then I'm trying to redo it. And I also realized that my muting shortcut on my keyboard is also one of the shortcuts for the Sims. So I was muted for part of my stream earlier, which was a huge bummer to find out. So I'm really glad y'all rated when you could hear me. It was like 5 minutes before y'all rated. So yeah, that's a little update for you. Let's see. That's super neat. I may need to pick your brains about editing sometime. Yeah. If you, I don't know if this has come in yet. If you want to join my Discord, please feel free. And we can chat about editing. I love chatting about what I do, and I love helping other people out as well. So I do that too. Creating a different household with potential love interests. I'm so glad I'm not the only one. Some other people were saying earlier that they were using what's the dating app that came with Lovestruck? I can't remember the name of it, but y'all probably know what I'm talking about. They were saying that they use that, but since I don't have Lovestruck, I was like, I did the next best thing, which is creating Sims myself, which I love doing anyways, and then just throwing her into the house and seeing what happens. I'll be lurking whilst walking my dog. Thank you so much for the lurk, Power Kitty, and I hope that you have a lovely time with your dog. Also, if you do come back into chat at any point, I'd love to hear what kind of dog you have. Jeanette is hella cute. I know. She's honestly gorgeous. Like, if I saw this person in real life, I'd be like, I probably wouldn't be able to talk to her because I thought she was so pretty. I was leaning towards her because they were getting along really well, but then I like reading into the face expressions of the Sims, which, hold on, let's let her move a little bit because she looks a little, oops, she looks a little funky right now, but I like whenever my Sims are talking to another Sim, I'll look really closely at their face and kind of try and catch the vibe. And Jeanette always has see, she looks creepy with the side eye. Always has like a sad look on her face or a neutral look, and I'm like, I don't really understand what she feels about Olive versus when Zachary talks to Olive, he has these like big doe eyes and it's so cute. So I'm like, I feel like we have to go with Zachary. Like Jeanette would be like the hookup, I feel like, for Olive. But Zachary is like, he's like, is there, I feel like there's a term for it, like puppy dog husband. There's a very similar term. But yeah, they give that vibe. I'm a video producer for an indie video game company as well as an artist, but it sounds like you have much more experience. I don't have a lot of experience, and also video producer for an indie video game company. That sounds so cool. I would love to hear more about that. That sounds incredible. Yeah, I don't have a lot of experience. I went to school and didn't finish my degree for film, and I've just worked on a few things. I had a professor that was really supportive and kind of gave me some assistant editing projects that she was editing. But yeah, I enjoy it a lot, and I really like talking film and movies too. So yeah, Social Bunny, that is the name of it. Yes, thank you, Just Joe. The invitation wasn't working for me. Okay, somebody else said that too. Let me get another link. Invite people. Copy. Okay, hold on. Edit invite link. I put it to never expire. So I don't know why they keep on expiring on me, but I'll put another link in the chat, and then I'll just maybe I'm just gonna update the link every once in a while, even though it says it never expires, because somebody else said the same thing. But then when I was trying to test it out, it looked like it worked. I don't know what's going on with that. But I put another link into the chat, so let me know if that one works for you. And I'm so sorry that the invite wasn't working. Oh, Cupid's Corner. Yes, Social Bunny is the social one. Cupid's Corner is the romance one. Pretty people are intimidating. Yeah, I always said that whenever I was like, if I'm flirting with you, like if you can tell that I am flirting with you and I'm being really smooth, I'm not actually interested. That's playful. If I am awkward as hell and being really weird and not able to look you in the eye, chances are I'm attracted to you. That's what I said when I was younger. I am married now and very comfortable in my relationship, and also don't get out much, so that doesn't really apply anymore. But that was true when I was younger and single, so I'm assuming it would still be true now. Zachary is cute, yes. I feel like I made really good looking Sims. Watson is very attractive as well. I was like, I'm really proud of these Sims that I created. They're kind of gorgeous. Golden Retriever. That's what it's called when a guy has like that puppy energy. Have a wonderful rest of your stream. I got some post-show stuff to sort before bed. It's late in the UK. See you soon. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Yes, please go and take care of yourself. Get what you need to get done. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. Thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate it. It didn't work either. Oh. Ooh, we're the same person. That's cool. Okay. So I'm going to Discord. I'm going to my server. I'm saying invite people. Or send a server invite link to a friend. Use copy button. Edit invite link. Expire after never. Max number of uses, no limit. Generate a new link. Copy. paste. Try that one. Oh. Hold on. No, that's correct. Server settings. Sorry, let me try and figure this out because I want to make sure that if people want to join the Discord, they can. Invites. That worked. Okay. That's so weird. I wonder what's going on. I'm just gonna Google that later on and be like, Discord link not working? Question mark? Help me Google. I'm glad that one worked though. Not working. Question mark? Not the verbal stem coming through. Question mark? Okay. Okay, I'm glad that worked. Thank you for letting me know that it wasn't working. I wonder how many people tried to and haven't been able to. I know nothing about that, though. I don't want to bum myself out because we're doing our best. Okay. Okay, sweet. I'm caught up. The previous one brought me to Discord's homepage for some reason. Oh, that's weird. Okay. I'll write that down too. Just in case that gets me the answer that I need. That is weird. I wonder what that's about. Yeah, thank you for letting know. Okay, so our aesthetic in here is supposed to be dark green. I haven't really found a wallpaper that I like that is dark green though. That is my problem. Let's try. Let's look again. Maybe we'll look again and see. Okay, this has a dark green. It's a little cool toned for me. I'm trying to go for like more of an olive green. That's purely a me preference, probably not a because it looks like broccoli preference. That's a little much. But she does have a cool toned hair tone, so I don't know. I don't know. Is that... I don't know. I don't know what vibe to go for. I'm really struggling with coming up with the vibe of her, like her aesthetic for her home. I did have like the green paneling earlier, but it didn't have the correct. It just doesn't feel right. Okay, actually, did we get a roof on here? We did. We didn't change the roof texture. So let's maybe work on that. There is a green, so that's good. Let's do some roof trim. Let's take a look at the green roof trims. See, there's nothing that matches this roof trim, so we'd have to go for a lighter one. Eesh, no, too heavy. Maybe that one. Let's see. Okay, it's either this one or this one. I think maybe this one. There's no windows on this house right now. It is very square, very plain. Is that too low? Oops. Wait, hold on. And also my eyedropper isn't working today for some reason. I have no idea why. Does that work with the inside? Sure, that works. Okay. Let's see. I do want to have windows on this side as well. See, but then these don't match this color. If you press F5, you get more snapping options when placing. Okay. Hold on, let me try that. Is that like the quarter tile one? Does that work for Windows too? Also, does that work on a Mac? Oh, no, I don't want to enable dictation. That might be different on a Mac. I don't have a gaming computer yet because I don't have the money for it. Oh, it does? Okay. It's just wanting me to... It says, do you want to enable dictation on my Mac? It's not working for me. Okay, see, that's the thing is like this, that doesn't match. I feel like I have to do these windows all the way around. Because those are the only like olive colored windows. And then we do have... Hold on. I can look it up from Mac. Oh, thank you. Also, don't feel pressured to have to look it up. But if you do, I appreciate it. Let's see. Maybe? I'm still trying to get good at exteriors of houses. Oh. These have to be at 2 different levels, which feels... Does that look okay? Can I do like what is it called if I want something there? Like a trim here. Is that... Requires a taller... Okay. I think we'll call that good for the exterior for now. Fn plus F5 is what I can find quickly. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so this is what it looks like without. And then function F5. Oh, okay, yep, that does work. Nice. Okay, I do also have move objects on as well, but this is nice if I want to just like slot it in. Thank you. I'm gonna write that down. Function plus F5 equals more slotting options. Okay, sweet. Thank you so much. Okay, let's take one more look at the inside. Oops. Is it? Hold on. Good? No? Hold on, no, I need to look at the front. Yeah. Okay. Move objects is a must. I agree. I agree. Speaking of, I'm going to take this and just scooch it. Place a trash can in here. Take off the green. There are more trash cans. Why is it being weird? There we go. Okay. Ooh, we can get a green one. Sweet. Place that there. I want to get a rug. Let's just make it a little bit cozy before we call it a stream today. Oops. Hold on. Rug. And filter green. Okay. Let's see. I know there's a pack that has a really cool moss rug that I want in real life. I've looked up moss rugs. No, too modern. I've looked up moss rugs and how much they would be, but because they are such hard work to make, they're made by hand, they are thousands of dollars, and I cannot justify a purchase like that in my life right now, but I want one so bad. I've looked into making one too, but again, they're very hard work and they take a very long time to make, so it would be a commitment. I don't see any rug that I really like that's green. Maybe we take off the green and just look at the rugs in general. I love this rug so much. Like, all of the swatches are so cute. I know it's a kid's rug, but I want some of these in real life too. The mountain one is adorable. That polka dot one, that one looks more like a kid's one, but I really like it. This one is really fun. Where's the cloud one? This? Are you kidding me? If I had that in real life, I'd be overjoyed. Okay. I don't know. I'm trying to increase like dark green in here. But I don't see anything that really matches the vibe, which is a bummer. This just feels a little too modern for this space. Oops. Let's put that here. I love the fox rugs. They're so cozy. I know. But honestly, the entire cottage living pack, give me an entire house just based off of some of the stuff in that pack, and I'd be happy for forever. Should we do... I mean, again, we can always change it, but should we do... It's more blue. Should we just put that one down for now? I really do think that we need a different wall color, but I'm not finding one that I'm happy with yet. And I don't really want to enter the bedroom from the bathroom. Maybe we should add a door to the bedroom as well. My eyedropper is not working. I don't know if that's just me or if that's happening to anyone else, but it's driving me nuts today. Sure, that can be a good spot. And then I feel like having like this back area will probably turn into, I don't know. I was thinking game room, but I might just have her. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. I think I'm going to call it a stream here. We'll adjust more next stream. But I feel like we've gotten to a good place, and we got a nice relationship going with Zachary. So we've got that going. Next stream we'll probably make enough money to get the house to where we want it, and be able to move him in if we romance him successfully. So we'll do a little bit more flirtation with him next time, which I'm excited about. But yeah, so oh god, a gnat just flew right into my nose. That is so rude. rude. Okay. Ooh, anyways, hold on. Let's pause, save again, and we'll switch back over to my face cam scene. Okay. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out. I really appreciate it. We got a lot of new follows today. We reached our follower goal, so we will be getting a new follower emote soon. Thank you so much for those of you who rated and brought in your friends and brought in new friends for me. Again, I so appreciate it. I cannot, there are no words to tell you how grateful I am. If you are interested in keeping up with me here and you haven't followed yet, please feel free to follow and or subscribe. But again, even if you're not, I appreciate it, from being a lurker and not ever going into chat all the way to being subscribed. All of you, I appreciate you. We will be streaming next time. What's today? Tuesday? Yes, we will be streaming next time Thursday from 1 to 4 p.m. And we will be streaming Stardew. We'll be continuing our Jojo Mart Let's Play, and we just started winter and we made bank last time we played. So we're going to be upgrading tools, upgrading the coop, just getting ourselves set up for success, and we're going to be reorganizing our farm. I think I'm going to ask people on Discord what they think I should do with my farm. I was trying to do a farm plan yesterday, and I'm just not quite sure if it's arranged in an appropriate way. So I might pop a picture of my farm plan on there and see what people think. So be looking out for that. There's a new Stardew Valley channel in my Discord that I'll be posting that in. But yeah, that's what we'll be doing next time. And then as usual, the schedule for next week will be going up on Saturday on Instagram and on Discord. So if you would like to keep up with that, on Instagram, I post regular life things, I post clips, and then I post my schedule every week. So feel free to follow there. And then I also have a YouTube VODs channel where I post all of my VODs. So if you're curious to see where what we've done, whether it's with the Very Veggie Legacy Challenge or see our Silk Song stream on there, or keep up with our Jojo Mart Let's Play, you can check that out as well. And I already popped my Discord in earlier, but I will pop that link in again in case you want to join our Discord and build more community with the people who are following. I think that is all of our stuff that we have to update today. Let's see. I want to make sure I haven't missed any messages before I head out. You're very welcome. Thank you so much. I love level. Yes. Okay. We got that one. You're really pretty. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Toxic Bliss. I love the little strawberries. They're so cute. Thank you so much. Yeah, I crocheted these a few weeks ago on stream, maybe about a month ago. I can't remember whether I told y'all's group that rated, but I kind of am trying to do seasonal decor for my headphones. So this is my summer decor. It officially hasn't changed to fall yet, but when it changes to fall, I'll probably change up my headphone decor. And then I'm doing a Spooktober where we're doing more spooky stuff over the course of October. So I'm thinking about doing more of a spooky decoration on my headphones. I'll have to make it though, so that all depends on how much time and how much hand pain I have. But thank you so much. Okay, and I think that catches me up. So again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. And until next time, have a lovely rest of your day. And I will see you all very soon. All right.